Welcome back to the Trifecta Live on WICR. We're back from the summer with no equipment. They don't got the computer here, so we can't even play the commercials. So y'all cannot be mad at us.
And we know y'all love the commercials.
Right now. So sorry, Demergis and all those good fellas up in the mass comm department. But my name is Paris, and I'm with two of my good friends, my co-hosts. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Zeus.
And I'm J-Local 2T26.
And welcome back. How's your classes going, guys?
Schwavy.
I had no class today.
Oh, no, but you got class.
Oh yeah, I have class at 5.
Oh.
He has no class today.
I'm gonna be fresh out the radio show, walking in African history class.
Hey, how you doing? How's that class?
It's pretty good. It's really African.
What?
Yeah.
What class is this?
Civilization of African. African civilization. It's History 381.
History? Okay.
Yeah, once a week.
With who?
Catherine Stratton.
How is she? She's good?
Yeah, she's good. She's really good.
I should take that class soon. Maybe next semester.
Pretty vulgar person, but.
What is it? A 2 or
381.
381 is a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 300 class.
Well, all right, guys. Speaking of like Iona stuff, this week they start in recruitment week. So fraternity sororities, if you're interested in fraternity sororities, just go sign up and
Rush Chi Theta Sigma. That's all I'm saying.
And what is that?
That's my fraternity.
Can they do that?
Yes, they can.
It's not on campus. We got to talk about like Iona.
Just find the kid with an EXO hat. EXO sweater. What's up?
Tell them your contact information.
Okay, my contact information for anyone. My IG is jlocal2t26. If you wish to reach me through my email is jeremyram RAM8804 at hotmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have in regards to joining Chi Theta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Well, all right. You heard it here. But if you guys freshmen mainly, or if you're interested in joining sorority fraternity, this is the week to do it. So find them in the end zone at 12 p.m. I believe that's when they do an activity hour, like every day at 12 p.m. Right?
Yeah, they have sign-ups from like 12 to like 1 o'clock either in the end zone or like in the front lobby. So just pass by, sign up, and then come to meet the Greeks on Thursday.
That's right. And in relation to that, Phi Gamma Chi is having a party this Friday, so y'all should all come out to it. Phi Gamma Chi.
Who?
Okay. Phi Gamma Chi is having a party this weekend, on Friday, called the White Tea Party. So it's $1 for students and $3 for guests, right?
Yeah.
So sign up. If you got a guest coming out, sign them up. See Aaliyah Cardenas.
I
don't know her email, so maybe you can help me out.
It's Cardenas1 at iona.edu. Gales.iona.edu.
And another thing, each Iona student can only bring 3 guests, per person. So make sure you register by tomorrow.
And make sure you do it, because you do not want to be that friend that has to stay with that other friend outside because they didn't get in, because they're really strict on that. So yeah. And other news, it's fashion news, that is. Me and Matthew actually got to see Yeezy Season 2 in theaters. He released his collection to the public.
Kanye West, for you guys who don't know.
Kanye West, of course, released his clothing line to the public. And I gotta say I was impressed. I like the collection. Only like maybe the black collection and maybe the tan collection. How did you like it, Matthew?
They all look like cool Jedis. A lot of people have problems with it because a lot of people call his collection like homeless clothes. But they were really cool Jedi outfits, like some expensive Star Wars cosplay. So I'll probably never be able to afford it, but it looks really dope. I'm more hyped for the new Yeezys. There's 6 new Yeezys that just dropped, as opposed to the 1 that was in the last season. There are tan Yeezys, brown Yeezys. They're all the high top Yeezys. Tan high top Yeezys, brown high top Yeezys, black high top Yeezys, which I'm absolutely gonna cop no matter what. I'll sell my soul for them. There are the new boots. They're called the Yeezy 950 Boosts, and there are white boots and brown boots. I heard they were very comfortable. And there's a new gray low top and the tan low top. So guys releasing a bunch of new sneakers. So
I can't wait to not get any of them.
I really wish he dropped the all white high top ones they wore at James Harden's birthday party.
Yeah, I saw those, and I also wish he did the red ones that he gave to Diddy, but I don't think they would have fit into the whole fashion show because he did like more earth tones, so I feel like that wouldn't have fit into it. But I'm really excited for the black with the white sole on it. That's the one I need right there. I need me a pair of those. I cannot wait to have those.
Yeah, the high tops are $350 most likely. Okay. I know the boots are The boots are $500 though.
Question.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What? So if I wanted to buy, a pair of Yeezys, where can I cop them?
They have them on sale at Adidas, at the Adidas store.
Okay.
Or you can like what the thing is, they really help you out because you could download the Adidas app and it gives you a reservation. So say like you want to go down there by yourself, you don't have to wait online. You can automatically get into the store, buy the shoes, and they take you to the back because there's like a lot of people out there that's probably gonna harass you or whatever. So mainly you could get them online or at the store itself.
The new ones have not had a release date yet. They just have been displayed.
They're actually I forgot to mention that October 25th I think is the day they'll be released to the public.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The whole collection.
I want the black. I just want the black ones.
So yeah,
the tan ones and the black ones.
I don't. You know what? You do bring a good point up. I don't know about the shoes, but I know the whole the clothing itself is going to be released.
Season 1.
Yeah, season 1.
Yeah.
It's October 25th, by the way.
These new clothes, I'm not sure when they're going to be dropped.
Yeah,
the highlight.
Long time then.
Yeah, this is a long time because it's a collection. You have to get it all together and mass produce it and everything. The highlight of the show was Kanye actually released a new song.
Oh, Fade.
Yeah. So it has Post Malone and Ty Dolla $ign on it, and I'm a huge Post Malone fan. Same. For you guys, we'll probably talk about that a little bit later. But it sounds dope. It's not really that much of a rap song. If you're not expecting to hear some bars on it, you probably won't.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any conscious themes out of this one.
But it's a pretty rugged house beat with a lot of samples in it. It's really fire.
It's like
look forward to hearing it 4 years from now when Kanye drops his album.
Yeah, he's gonna drop every song with the next season of Yeezy seasons that he has. Like every fashion show is gonna be one new song. Unfortunately, that's the way Kanye is nowadays. Unfortunately. But on to some crazy news that I found out this morning. Actually, I was reading this article. Somebody shared it on Facebook. It's a Saudi Arabian teenager that actually got death sentenced to crucifixion. He was crucified for illegal possession.
It wasn't crucified. Yeah, he got sentenced to death by crucifixion.
Oh yeah, death by crucifixion.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be. He's gonna be executed within the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, they're waiting for his execution.
And it's mainly because of
I think it was for retaliation against the government. Apparently because his uncle's a critiquer of the government, and I forgot what he actually did, but I know that in other Eastern countries that the government doesn't allow freedom of speech, so you can't really criticize the government, and they take very harshly to that. I know they arrested him around the time he was 17. They tortured him for a while, and made him sign some false confession documents. They interrogated him, and it's they did a secret trial, and now I think the UN is stepping in because it might violate sanctity of human rights.
But isn't Saudi Arabia one of the last countries that actually do capital punishment like that? There's a lot of countries in the East that still do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That do capital punishment in a lot of old ways, like stoning to death.
Yeah.
Which is common.
Not in general, but over there.
No, but it's a common form of capital punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, if you're adulterous, you'll get stoned to death.
So they're trying to stop that now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're trying to step in because, it's a human rights violation. Because they made him sign, the main thing, because they made him sign a false confession, they tortured him.
Yeah.
And did a secret trial without anybody knowing, and that's against, that's illegal even in those countries, so.
Wow, man. Honestly, that's crazy to me. Reading that article this morning had me what? Man, I really didn't even know that was still going on. Crucifixion. I didn't even know that was still going on. So
there's a lot of different forms of medieval capital punishment.
Wow.
That don't go on anymore today. Stuff like the rat cage, and stuff like the 1,000 cuts of death, which is used in China.
About the rat cage, that's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna describe that on air, but it's kind of. it's kind of dirty.
You gotta save that for another day.
They don't use stuff like the rack anymore, but they still do crucifixions and stuff. So, man. On occasion, well, pretty brutal.
On a lighter note, though, I got a question for both of y'all. What was your best summer moment and why?
Matt, you wanna go first?
How about you go first, Jeremy?
No, you go first.
You go first, Jeremy. I talked a lot, so I want to hear a little bit from you.
All right. Well, one half of my summer, the first half of the summer, let's just put it like that. I was working in a company called Synergy Management here in New Rochelle with my friend here, Matt, and it was what we dealt with was what they call it, door-to-door sales, particularly telecommunications. One of our clients was Verizon, so basically we went door to door selling Verizon to people, and stuff like that. And then in the other half of the summer, I had to just stay back home because my mom just got operated from her heel, because she was suffering from some type of pain that I cannot remember the name of it. It's a long name, but so yeah, she got operated, and I had to stay around in the house to help her out because it's just me and my mom living, and that's pretty much it.
All right, I feel you.
But I still got to do a couple, fun things before the summer ended. Like I went to Split Splash, and where else?
No invite.
Okay, and where else? Okay. I went to What did I go? Where did I go?
We don't know, Sway.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Well, I went somewhere. I just can't remember from the top of my head. But yeah, how about you, Matt?
I think my most fun day I had this summer was my last day at work. I worked at Synergy Management as well, doing telecommunication sales for Verizon Fios. And my last day, I did door to door in Pelham, the very rich part of Pelham, $1 million homes. And it was very calm. Just being out there, I had a lot of fun out there. Met a lot of really cool rich people. I met somebody whose house is on 2 different streets because their house was so big. And people had torches in front of their homes instead of like lights, because when you're balling like that, you get torches.
You can do whatever you want.
And yeah, hung out with my boss for like 4 hours. My old boss, he's a really cool guy, a business owner, really good connect. He's a really down to earth dude. He's like 30 years old. We still talk about. He's like a frat boy. I mean, he is actually in a fraternity, but we just kicked it for a while. Headed back to the office, and then I went to a friend of mine's house in Hartsdale, New York. He has a gigantic house, and yeah, I went to a gigantic party, and it was pretty crazy. It was a pool party, but like I had speakers and smoke lights and like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of crazy stuff. It was crazy. Put on my Snapchat, and everybody's like, "Yo, bro, where are you at?" I was like, "I don't even know."
I saw you the next day too. That was mad fun. You told me the whole story.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't know. I guess mine would be. It's between going to Made in America, which I'm not really sure I can count.
I mean, that is the summer.
Yeah, so Made in America, definitely. I got to see a lot of great acts. I got to experience I was in a different state, so that was cool too. With a whole bunch of great friends, great music. Got to see The Weeknd live. Got to see
I'm mad at you.
J. Cole live again, which is I'm gonna bring up because that's actually my favorite day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's the best day. That's the best day I had this summer over the party I went to.
That whole vacation was beautiful to me, because especially the next day when we just like did some random stuff, like spontaneous day, like we just went to the beach, went to Texas Roadhouse. We were gonna see DBZ, the Dragon Ball Z movie, but we got there too late, so we couldn't do that. But all in all, that was like a really great day to me. Definitely summer.
Yeah, for you guys who don't know, we went on the 2014 Forest Hills Drive tour for J. Cole in Hartford, Connecticut, and it was really awesome. We performed the entire album. Talked a little bit. For you guys who don't know, he's like my hero. It was just great seeing him. Saw Big Sean, saw Jeremiah, saw YG, saw like his entire record label, and it was just really cool. It was a really fun experience.
Definitely. I recommend you guys to see J. Cole live. But we'll be right back with not one, but 2 music segments today. It's a special day in the booth. We'll be back. Trifecta Live.